Hi, friends. Welcome to Spiritual Motivation and welcome to the life history of Hanuman. Now, Hanuman prepared himself to start flying towards Lanka. Before flying, Hanuman inhaled huge quantity of the air into his lungs, and that particular air or prana he has taken from the chest into his legs. Is it practically possible to take the air or prana from the chest to the legs? Yes, it is practically possible to Hatha yogis, not for everybody. We all know that Hanuman is the highest realized Hatha yogi, so he was able to do that, to facilitate himself to fly. And he started using one of his 8 supernatural powers called Ashtasiddhis. The 5 elements of the planet has no barricade. The air has no barricade, water has no barricade, sky also has no barricade. In fact, even water and earth also has no barricade for Hanuman to fly. Now, Hanuman has kept a mountain nearby down to his feet to facilitate him to take a jump into the sky. So imagine when a mountain is fitting under his feet, imagine the size of the body of Hanuman, to what extent he has increased. So suddenly, by using the grip of the mountain, Hanuman started flying into the air with one major jump. While taking the jump, Valmiki Maharshi has clearly explained in Sanskrit Ramayana that when Hanuman took a jump, because of the speed or force that he has used to take a jump, all the trees, plants nearby also started flying along with him to certain distance because of the speed or force that he has used. And the trees, after traveling for some time along with Hanuman, those trees fell into the ocean slowly. This Valmiki Maharshi has explained in such a way that the trees went along with the guest to give send off. When a guest come to your house, how you go out to some distance to give a send off, like that the trees in the mountain also started flying along with Hanuman to certain distance, and they fell down into the ocean. And not only that, my friends, for the speed that Hanuman has taken a jump, the water in the ocean also started flying like a big wave. When a tsunami comes, how a wave will start flying to the top, same way when Hanuman started flying, the water started flowing up a little bit, and even the ground in the ocean was visible. There was a tsunami at the time when Hanuman flew into the air. Now Hanuman started traveling on the air towards Sri Lanka. Here I will tell you many interesting incidents that has happened when Hanuman is flying. Now, the incidents number 1. After traveling for some time, Hanuman observed that one big mountain was coming up from the deep of the ocean. The mountain slowly started coming up, flying up. Hanuman observed that there was one god, probably a Gandharva, standing on top of the mountain in Namaste Mudra. By holding Namaste with his 2 hands, one invisible Sukshma Sharira, an invisible or a subtle body, with a subtle body, one Gandharva was standing on top of the mountain. Hanuman observed this and he slowed down his speed. He went near to the mountain. The conversation starts between like this. The invisible man says that, my name is Mainaka. I am the god of this mountain. Then why did you come up? Immediately Mainaka replied that, once upon a time, long back, on this planet Earth, all the mountains has got the power to fly and to move wherever it wants. But God Indra wanted to take off this power. So he used his Vajrayudh weapon to cut off the power of flying to the mountains. When I asked for your father, Vayudeva, Lord of the Wind, for an advice to save myself from the Vajrayudh, then Vayudeva has given me an advice stating that hide in the ocean. When you promise Indra that you will not fly and you will be hiding just in the ocean, then Indra will not cut off the power of flying. So, same way I requested Indra and I was hiding in this ocean from millions of years. So, out of the thankfulness to your father, I came up to offer you to give rest for some time. You are flying to Lanka, you must be tired of flying. So, I came up to offer you to take rest for some time on my mountain. Immediately Hanuman replied, thanks for offering the rest on your mountain, but currently I am going on the task of Ram. Unless I achieve the task, I will not be taking rest. Millions of Varnas are waiting for me. Sita, Ram, Lakshman are waiting for me. At this moment, I don't want to take any rest unless I achieve the task. So please understand, my friends, this is another personality development lesson what we can learn from Hanuman. When your target has been set in your mind, you should not take rest unless you achieve the target. And Hanuman touched the mountain with his hand and said Namaste and thanks for offering the place to take rest. And Hanuman started moving forward, and this Mainaka mountain again went into the ocean slowly. After going little further, now the second obstacle comes to Hanuman. Lord Brahma himself wanted to test the intelligence of Hanuman. Brahma understood that Hanuman is very powerful. He has got all Ashtasiddhis. But Brahma wanted to test how Hanuman is going to use these powers with intelligence. So what Brahma did, he approached Mother Goddess to test Hanuman. So suddenly when Hanuman is on the way to Lanka, flying on the way to Lanka, one big head sized lady, a lady's head started coming up from the ocean. The head was so massive, so big that Hanuman can fit into her mouth. When Hanuman's size of the body itself was massive and huge, and Hanuman was able to fit into the mouth of the lady's head. Imagine the size of the head. So one lady head came up from the ocean by opening its mouth and stood in front of Hanuman. So immediately Hanuman slowed down his speed and went close by and asked, "Who are you?" And then the head replied that my name is Surasa and Lord Brahma has sent me to swallow you. You have to get into my mouth. I am the replica of Mother Goddess. Lord Brahma has sent me to swallow you into my mouth. So Hanuman, you don't have any other choice. You have to get into my mouth. No other option for you. Get into my mouth. Then Hanuman replied that I am going on the task of Lord Rama. Probably after finishing my task, I will allow you to swallow me. Since Lord Brahma has sent you, I have to respect Lord Brahma and I will get into your mouth after completing the task of Lord Rama. But Surasa did not accept. Lord Brahma has sent me to swallow you. Right now, you have to enter into my mouth. You have no other choice. Then Hanuman has taken some time to think what to do next. Immediately, Hanuman used his Ashtasiddhis and he became, within a fraction of a second, he became into the minute size and he entered into her mouth. Fraction of a second, Hanuman decreased his size of the body into minute level. He entered into her mouth and he came out of the nose. And again he came back and he confronted her. Oh goddess, as Lord Brahma asked you to swallow me, I entered into your mouth and I came out. I fulfilled your desire, so kindly allow me to go forward. Then Surasa was very happy with the intelligence of Hanuman, and in fact, Surasa has also blessed him for victory. And Surasa has disappeared from that place. Now Hanuman started heading towards Lanka. Now the main obstacle, third obstacle, Hanuman is facing now. After traveling some distance, when he is reaching close to Lanka, so slowly his speed started decreasing. After reaching one particular point in the ocean, Hanuma flying speed started decreasing slowly. And not only that, the height at which Hanuma is traveling, even the height started decreasing. He started slowly coming down towards the earth. Hanuma didn't understand how is this happening automatically. Without his knowledge, this is happening. Then Hanuma understood something is wrong in this place. So my friends, I will give you one secret here. We all have been listening about Bermuda Triangle in Atlantic Ocean now. This Bermuda Triangle has been described in Ramayan approximately more than 10,000 BC. This Bermuda Triangle or Devil's Triangle, which we call it today, this Devil's Triangle was existing even between India and Sri Lanka. So Hanuma, after reaching one particular point, his speed started going down. Somebody is pulling him from the ocean. So Hanuma didn't understand how to do, what to do. Suddenly, Hanuma decreased again his body into the minute level and he entered into the ocean at the place where it is pulling. He went inside, and in the Ramayana it is written as there was a devil inside. The devil has been killed by Hanuma. Hanuma used his power to kill the devil, and there was a daughter of the devil. The daughter started running away in the ocean. After mother's death, the daughter ran away in the ocean. Probably the same daughter which ran away that day would have been the current Devil's Triangle in Atlantic Ocean. My friends, Bermuda Triangle or Devil's Triangle has been described in Ramayan. Please understand the science of those days. So Hanuma entered inside, he killed the devil, and the daughter has ran away. Hanuma didn't bother about the daughter who ran away from the place. Here, please understand these three obstacles, how Hanuma has achieved. I will make you to explain, I make you to understand, my friends. First, obstacle number 1, which will give us the personality development. Please listen carefully, my friends. Obstacle number 1, Mainaka mountain. First obstacle has come with out of love and affection. Hanuma has faced that obstacle out of love and affection, and he crossed that obstacle. Now the obstacle number 2. This was a testing obstacle by someone. So when someone is trying to test your patience or test your knowledge, there you should use your intelligence and smartness to come out of these kind of second type of obstacles. Hanuma did not use the muscle power there. Hanuma used his intelligence and thinking to come out of the testing kind of obstacles. Now the third obstacle is that Devil's Triangle. Here Hanuma, along with his thinking capacity, he has used his muscle power also to kill the devil. When there is no option to go forward, he has to kill the devil to go forward. He used his muscle power to remove or to eliminate the obstacle. So Hanuma started using where to use what, he was exactly using the same thing. So these are all the personality development lessons that we have to learn from Hanuma, my friends. Now the Devil's Triangle has been killed between India and Sri Lanka. Now Hanuma started again moving forward towards Sri Lanka. What happened next? We will understand in the upcoming episodes. Keep following my series. Thank you. Namaste.